There's no reason for anyone over the age of 21 to be having a conversation with anyone under the age of 18. For the last time, son, I won't talk to you. I'm sorry, students, but this is the last time I'm gonna say this. Stop trying to talk to me. I'm afraid I can't hire you. I cannot speak to you. I would tell that kid to get off my lawn, but society isn't ready yet. My newborn baby just said its first word, but I'm not trying to hear that. Hello, 911? Help, my parents are in a burning I don't know, kid. You sound just a little young, and I don't know. I'm not really feeling too comfortable with this. Hangs up. How do atheists decide between good choices and bad choices? If you need the threat of eternal punishment to be a good person, you are not a good person. That's because psychologist isn't a real word. As a psychologist, botanist who studies algae, I can confirm I'm not real. Dear atheists, how is it that cavemen survived the asteroid but the dinosaurs didn't? Social distancing. They stayed 65 million years apart. Why are men only nice to you for 3 weeks, lol? That's the end of the free trial. If you can't afford flying first class with a girl, then don't go on holiday with her. Flying economy with your girl is gay. We both know when she passes next to the first class aisle, she's going to be eyeballing any male she finds there wishing she was with him. Get back to work. So you're saying you gotta pay way more money than I do to keep a woman interested in you? Damn, that's embarrassing. Your new commercial with the two dads makes me sick. Hi Kim, if you're feeling sick, we suggest enjoying a delicious can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Make sure to enjoy it hot so that it can help warm up your cold, dead heart. I really hope that is real. How do you tell the difference between a chemist and a plumber? Ask them to pronounce unionized. Holy f***, that's clever. It took me 5 minutes to get this. Extremely clever. This joke annoys me because there's no way to tell it verbally. Most chemists would say unionized, but there's no such word as unionized outside of this joke. The term is non-ionized. Meanwhile, actual chemists still stay unionized because they're chemists, not English teachers. Men. Which life would you prefer? A or B? Obviously A, so I can multiply B by 8. Checkmate. They took this away from us and gave us dating apps instead. I will bring back galas. These still exist. You're just not invited to them, like how you wouldn't have been back then. Someone's mom is totally using you as a bad example for her kids. My own mom uses me as a bad example for others' kids. Some guy in my lecture just offered me his jacket because I was shivering. I would have taken the jacket if he was cute. Maybe the cute ones would have offered if they thought you were also cute. Today I learned that in 2002, a researcher found that the average 8-year-old British child could identify 80% of Pokemon, but only 50% of common wildlife species. Common wildlife species don't normally yell their names at you. I need your help, guys. I tried to make a wig, but the glue seeped through the hair cap, and now the wig is stuck to my head. Please help, what should I do? Finish the wig, because that's your hair now. Luke Evan is gay, but he played straight man in many movies. Yeah, and Sir Ian McKellen plays a guy who can move metal with his mind. It doesn't mean he secretly has superpowers. They violated my father's due process rights, tainted the grand jury, and then lied through their teeth about it. Shut up and go mow your mom. What's the best loophole that you've ever found? My brother once yelled, "The last one to jump in the pool is gay," and then jumped into the pool. However, I figured that if I did not jump in, then technically he would be the last one in the pool, and he is still gay to this day. The system wasn't designed for neurons this dense. If you play video games more than 2 to 3 hours a week, you're wasting your life. Oh yeah, it helps you relax. Congratulations, you're on the same spiritual level as a functional alcoholic. You've been on Twitter since October 2020 and have 20,700 tweets, which means you're averaging 40 tweets per day. RFK Jr. and Robert De Niro offer $100,000 to anyone who can prove vaccines are safe. It's actually not that much money when you split it between 7 billion people who don't have polio. Also, I didn't know De Niro did this. That is embarrassing. Cringe. Jeff Bezos pledges to donate majority of his $124 billion fortune to fight climate change and unify humanity. Someone got visited by 3 ghosts last night. What if, like, and hear me out, nobody invades anybody for like 2 years and we take all the world's military and science budgets and put them into bringing back the dinosaurs? Yeah? And then we use them for war! Lol, no. Wait. Believing in the Bible makes you as a Christian, but reading and understanding the Bible from first to the last page makes you an atheist. Strongly disagree. Sophia, I do not permit a woman to teach or to have authority over a man. She must be silent. 1 Timothy 2:12. Please be silent, Sophia. Just made me some synonym rolls. Just like grammar used to make. That's good. D6. What? Huh? I'm sorry, I thought this was a vending machine. I was looking for a snack and looked like I found one. Card declined. What you mean? Oof. I am a computer engineer and I affirm that the Earth is flat. I am a geologist and I say that computers work because there are very small people inside doing all the work. If dinosaurs actually existed, wouldn't their bones be everywhere? I'll tell you one thing, dinosaurs are certainly more real than her brows and lashes. Also, have you ever heard of fossils? Tokyo restaurant only employs waiters with dementia, making orders unpredictable. There's one of these in America, but we call it Congress. This man in the gym just proposed and she said no. Well, that didn't work out. What would you do if someone left you 8.7 mil? Pay off my student loans and use the remaining $10 to go to the movies. I graduated from college 8 years ago today. I was 28. I refused to go into debt for college, so I joined the military. I kept my grades up and they took care of me. Hashtag cancel student debt is a slap in the face to many like me. Imagine thinking, I had to enter into a situation where I potentially would have died or maybe would have had to kill others so that I wouldn't go into crippling debt just for an education. Is a good argument to maintain that system. No English word has double ooh except good. Prove me wrong? Book. Try reading one. I took my 11-year-old daughter to get a drink at Starbucks. We watched an incredibly handsome construction worker walk across the parking lot and into the store. Do you know what that little girl said to me? I don't know what he fixes, but mine is broken. What if it was your 11-year-old son who said that about a young woman who walked into the store? I thought we were teaching boys not to objectify girls, or does that only apply to boys? I took these with my iPhone X. Camera quality so surreal it's like Leonardo DiCaprio painted them. Not to be confused with award-winning actor Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, you're not doing this to me. X, nah, rename to Twitter. I can't imagine being this attached to an internet app. You're the one paying for it. Nah, where do you draw the line? All animals want to live. Pet food. Where do you draw the line? Too many people are saying they would eat horse. The adult versions of the ice cream truck. Not that last one. That MF dropping off some bills. Why don't mail trucks play a funny little song to let you know the mail's coming? Come on. You're such a loser. If there was a contest for losers, you would be second. Why I'm not first? 'Cause you're a loser. Hello, my name is Catherine. I'd like to adopt a purebred cat from your shelter, preferably British short hair. I don't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. Do you have one? Yes, we have one British short hair, but he wants to live only with British people. He doesn't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. What? Provide us with your ancestry documents to proceed with the adoption. Higher up at Microsoft throws shade at Velveeta. Gets ratioed. American hashtag cheese, Cheese Whiz, and hashtag Velveeta at Eat Liquid Gold are the worst cheese products. Not cool, Chris. We didn't say anything when Vista came out. Vista was the Velveeta of Windows releases? Okay, it's not that bad. Sorry, can't hear you. The Zune is too loud. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I won't take this talk on the Zune, okay? The Zune is awesome. I have a Zune. I've had it for like 15 years. It rocks. Taylor, 23, plus size, 5'11". If you white, it's an automatic no. If you Hispanic, it's an A maybe. If you black, it's an automatic yes. White privilege. Oh, got the McDicks. All that food and you decide to eat your desk. That's good. Anyone eaten camel before? Only the toe. Was bored and engaged spammer. Student loan forgiveness undermines one of our military's greatest recruitment tools at a time of dangerously low enlistments. I appreciate your naked honesty about the predatory recruiting tactics the military uses and how they are undermined by investment in our people. My mom hooks up with my friends. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear. If you need a friend to talk to, I gotcha. If you want information, feign ignorance. Book of Rat. What? Appear dumb and people tend to share more info with you. Let their guard down. Very useful. Give it a try. I just did. Do you like fan fiction? I'm pretty against it. I think it's an insult to the author. Hey, so I took what you wrote and, well, I made it all about me and what I want. It's not how stories get told. I won the Hugo Award for a piece of Sherlock Holmes / H.P. Lovecraft fan fiction, so I'm in favor. Craig, that is how the Bible got told. Why do men stay in the car for minutes after arriving home? To prepare for the stress. Bacteria is a living thing and a virus isn't. You cannot catch a virus. The only way to catch one is if it's injected into your body. Spoiler alert. Your teacher always handed your tests back to you face down, huh? That unlocked some memories now. I don't want to talk about it. Raise the voting age to 21. Generation Z is not mature enough at age 18. Republicans think a 10-year-old girl is old enough to be a mother, but don't think 18-year-olds are old enough to vote. Tell me something I don't know. You need to buy a 3-pin plug. Men on Twitter, I'll tell you a little secret. Women don't care about your six-packs or biceps. The most attractive quality of a man is genuine efforts and loyalty. Indeed true, but we are not making six-packs and biceps for women, we are doing it for us. And you should always do it for yourself. Don't let anyone tell you different. You don't gotta be for no one. Your girl shaves her face regularly? I would have thought you'd be more familiar with your mom's hygiene routine, seeing how long you've been living with her now. Me. The B in LGBT means there are only 2 genders. LGBT community. Bilingual means there are only 2 languages.